Hey, Road Warriors fans, this is broadcaster Andy Zilch, and today I have the privilege of sitting down with Sean Berkstresser, a recent signee of the Road Warriors, the first one for the upcoming season. Sean, just kind of catch us up to speed. What has been going on this past summer for you?
Basically just trying to enjoy summer, spend some time with the family, the lake house, going up the lake, going boating. Just like I said, just trying to spend as much time as possible with the family until I head back to Greenville.
You know, a lot of people kind of lose the aspect of professional players still being away from their family, and this upcoming year being the fourth one, pretty far away from your hometown. Does that ever take a toll on you, being away from a family for a chunk of time like that?
I mean, it always does, but I mean, after a period of time, you always get used to it. But, it always sucks, but thank God there's Skype. I Skype my family as much as possible. I'm a big family guy. I do miss the my sister's kids and everything. So, but, like I said, I've spent a lot of time with them this summer. So, hopefully they come down and visit me in Greenville.
Well, what have you been doing during the off-season as far as a job? Do you have anything during the day?
Yeah, I actually I teach little kids how to play hockey, how to skate. I like to give back. I love working with little kids. There's a ice hockey rink probably 20 minutes from my house. I go each morning from 8 in the morning till about 10 or 11, and I have groups of kids that, like I said, teach hockey and, teach them to, skate and whatever they need to work on. So, I enjoy working with little kids. So that's what I do in the summer. How
long have you been doing that?
I've done it the last 3 or 4 years. I've done it, and I actually have a hockey school. It's called Pittsburgh Pros. A lot of the people might know Tyler Maravich. He played for Gwinnett. Me and him have a camp down here in Pittsburgh or up here in Pittsburgh, and we do it twice a year. And it's a pretty good. It's a week-long camp. We do on ice, we do off ice, and we do nutrition with them. So it's actually pretty good. We have a lot of kids. Our first camp was in June. We had about 40, 50 kids. We have another camp coming up here at the end of July. We probably have close to 40 already signed up. So it's been pretty busy summer. And like I said, I love to get back to kids, and they enjoy it. And if they enjoy it, I enjoy it.
What were your conversations like with head coach Dean Stork prior to signing?
Basically, he wants to win a championship, and that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm still playing. I'm an older guy, but I'm a veteran guy, but I want to win too, and I know he wants to win, and I know he's going to bring the players in, that want to win. So, and like I said, I want to be on a winning team, and we always have a winning team, and we just got to do a little bit better, better in the playoffs. But I know we will this year, so that's why I wanted to sign in Greenville, and the fans just been fantastic. They treat everybody good. The fans, getting better and better each year. So basically just talking with him. He wants to win, and that's what I want to do. I want to win.
Your leadership role basically continues to grow, and especially we just saw 3 rookies being signed the past announcement. How does that enhance your role in the locker room? Does that differentiate from year to year, or do you continue to bring the same type of leadership role no matter what the team is?
No, you don't want to change your leadership role. You are who you are. You bring what you bring. You might change a little bit depending on how many rookies you have. You might have to, instead of showing 2 rookies the ropes, you might have to show 7 or 8. And you're not changing anything. You just might have to speak up a little bit more and take some guys under your wing and show them the ropes, like I said.
What do you think needs to be done differently, or what tweaks do you think need to be made to be a Kelly Cup champion team next year?
I think a big thing is, in the locker room. We need a tighter locker room. Throughout the years, we always started with a tight locker room, and then, it always pans out to be okay, But to win, you have to be like brothers, and, you have to go out there and battle and fight like brothers and do whatever it takes, for the next guy beside you. You'll do whatever it takes. And I feel, we just stemmed away, each year. I think we just stemmed away from that. And, that and just players that want to win and players that want to be there. I think, this year, upcoming year, Stork's done a big time effort to bring guys in that want to win and do whatever it takes to win. So, I think we'll have character guys on board this year, and I'm looking forward to a really good year.
Do you have any vacation plans coming up outside of the hometown area, or are you just pretty much set around Apollo?
Oh, I actually just got back from Las Vegas. I was there for 4 days. I went with Dylan Reese. He signed in Russia. He leaves in 2 weeks. We want to take a couple of his buddies and go out and hang out and enjoy ourselves. He actually played for the Pens for a couple games last year. Played in Wilkes-Barre most of the year. Played for the Islanders for 3 years. Really good buddy of mine. So yeah, we just got back from Las Vegas probably 3 days ago. It was a blast. Enjoyed myself. I actually have a friend of mine too that has a place up in Lewis, Delaware, that has a beach house there. I went up there for a week, spent some time on the beach, hanging out, just relaxing. Before I got to start skating here every day and training every day, and just getting back into the hockey swing. So yeah, I try to get some vacations in there.
I have some Twitter questions. I kind of opened it up to the fans, and we had one fan ask you, we know that your workouts during the season are intense. What are your workouts like during the off season?
Basically during the off season, it's a hit or miss because, it's all dependent on how your body feels. Obviously, I'm one of the older guys. I try to take some time off, but I don't want to take too much time off, because if you take too much time off, then, your body's not used to working out. So I try to, throughout the year, I try to, if we ain't playing a game, and we have a day off or we just have practice, I'm usually in the weight room at least, one time that day, maybe two. I'd like to go at night, get a hot tub in, a stretch late at night, around, 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. We have a really nice gym, the sports club there, and, they have a hot tub and stuff. So I like to go there at night and stretch and, relax you too. But, all in all, I go every day we don't have a game. I usually go to the gym.
I got one other question for you that was open up to the Twitter, pretty comical one. What are the odds of you breaking your career high in penalty minutes this year?
That's pretty good. I like that one. Pretty good. I mean, it all depends on how everything goes about. It's just how the game turns out, and it's just you don't know when you're going to fight. It just comes about, and obviously last year it came about a little bit more than usual, and I'm not scared to drop the gloves. I'll drop them with anyone. So if it happens, it happens, and we'll see. We'll go from there. And if they keep adding up, I wouldn't mind breaking it.
I got a couple rapid-fire questions for you, and then I'll let you go. What video game are you playing right now?
To be honest, I'm not a video game guy at all. To be honest, I hate sitting and watching TV. I'm a guy that goes. I like to do other things, other than sit in front of a TV and play video games. So I couldn't even answer that question.
How about growing up? What game did you play? What was the main game? Did you play back then?
Oh, obviously NHL. Okay. You always want to beat your buddies. It was always a competition. I love competition. Everything I do, I like. I try to be the best. So, always playing with my buddies in NHL hockey. So I haven't done that for I played 3 or 4 years after I started getting my butt kicked. So after I got that, I just stopped playing. That way I can't lose.
What's your favorite band right now?
Favorite band?
Yep.
Favorite band?
Or what's playing in the iPod a lot?
So much variety. The country to hip-hop to rap. I'm going to say I love Nickelback.
Okay.
So I could say Nickelback will probably be my top go for now.
Who's your favorite NHL player right now?
Favorite NHL? Probably Lucius from Boston. He from playoffs. He's won me over. I want to almost have my game after him. In playoffs, and just well-rounded. He scores goals. He fights. He's tough. He hits guys. I would say Lucci. Yeah.
All right, that's Sean Berkstresser. Sean, I really appreciate your time, and we're really anxious to see you don the number 25 again for the Road Warriors next year.
All right, thank you so much.
That is forward Sean Berkstresser. And Road Warriors fans, don't forget your season tickets are available now. October's right around the corner, and with your season ticket plans, you can save up to 25% off on the game day pricing And give us a call if you're interested. The number is 864-674-PUCK. That's 864-674-7825. Thanks, Road Warriors fans. We will talk to you soon.